what else we got? I need to chop down some wood. Dude, you got the box?
What do you mean? Dude, tell me about the box, bro.
Bro, it's a box.
I pulled like 3 things out of this, and I was like, "Hold the fuck on!" I was like, "This is a little bit more than a graphics card." I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know a graphics card is less than this.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. So, are you streaming right now, by the way?
Yeah, I am. Should I not be?
Oh no, I don't care. I was just checking for. I'm trying to like mentally remember that.
I just really started.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm running around. So, are you in the map, by the way? I'm on a cherry wood run. But yeah, dude. So yeah, that's for your 30th birthday.
Dude, I appreciate that, man.
But you don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I know it's gonna solve problems that I have.
It's a whole new computer in a box.
It's a whole new computer?
All the parts for a new computer.
Are you serious?
Minus a case. I didn't get you a case because one, I don't know what style you would want. 2, I figured that we would just be upgrade. Honestly, the thought started with just getting you a graphics card update, but then it evolved. So,
I can use the case I have now, though, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's totally fine. I like the case I have right now.
Okay. Here's the reason why I even proposed the idea of another one. Is some streaming, they do 2 computers. I don't know how it works. Like, this would require research. You would have to do a lot of research of this even. But I know that there is a lot of streamers that use 2 computers. So, like, one computer they'll run for the stream, and it does the capture, basically. And then the other computer does the gaming. So that way, the load for the gaming is separate from the load for the streaming. And if the game crashes or anything, then you can just keep streaming.
Smart.
It might already do that without whatever your setup is. I don't know. Anyways, it's an option is the point. I was going to present that as like you could get another case or whatever, have 2 computers if you can find the room for it. Or we can upgrade your existing computer.
I think for now, upgrade the existing computer for space. Because I don't know where I'd put a second computer.
No, yeah, I did think about that too.
Maybe, I don't know, I might be able to, but...
It's just worth thinking about, I guess. And then if you wanted to go through that, then all you'd have to do is get another case. You're literally just 1 case short of a second computer.
Okay, so
everything else is in that box.
It doesn't hurt to at least start with just upgrading my current one, and then down the road I could upgrade to having like 2 separate ones.
Yeah, you could actually, since you like your case especially, we could upgrade that one, get it all built and beefed up, and then you could throw those other parts into a smaller case or something, and make that as your secondary computer later or something.
Yeah.
Do you have time for this right now? Do you want to even talk about this right now, or like, do you want to just do Minecraft things?
We can mainly just do Minecraft things, but I don't mind talking about it real quick.
Because I was going to say, I could give you a partial rundown of everything. I could do a quick rundown.
Yeah, give me the quick rundown. Like, essentially,
okay.
Like the super brief, like what's it going to do?
You shouldn't have any lag problems at all. Unless your internet gives you any issue, but you have dumb fast internet.
Can I run crazy high graphic games now?
Yeah, you should be able to run crazy high graphic games.
Dude, no way. Are you serious? I'm so
It's not like crazy supercomputer level performance, but yeah, that's like going to be full blown. It should night and day difference isn't even enough of a contrast for that.
And we'll be able to
It's
do
gonna be-
like crazy high blocks.
You should be able to run any mod you've seen. You should be able to run.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
You should be able to play. I don't know like what resolution your monitors are or anything, but like you should be able to play in like 2K, 4K, whatever you need. Yeah.
Oh man.
But if you have the box near you, I could tell you what all the things are.
Not really. It's like on the other side of the room.
Okay. Do you intentionally have this water flowing in like this? Does that help the farm?
I was looking at that. I don't think that it was like that before because I just noticed it myself. So I don't know how it was.
It's not like that on all the sides. It's only like that on some of the parts of it. It's like someone stole water right here.
Yo, Case, and I
Gotta be-
appreciate the likes, fam. What were you saying?
It's got to be intentional, right? Like I imagine Dope might have done it because it creates flow or something for the farm.
I don't think he touched our stuff at all. But
You haven't been here.
it does create flow for the farm. And I'm just gonna take it as
You're an
being
expert.
nice and pretend that I did that on purpose. And this is my
Oh.
intention.
Oh yeah, cool invention.
Yeah, bro. Pretty smart, right?
Yeah.
You'll never be smarter than me.
I won't. How do
A lot of
What about
carrots. A lot of carrots.
I? Oh. I didn't know that
It's
actually.
more
That's-
carrots than you've ever known.
How many more than that though?
Let's just say you're gonna need to start your own farm.
Oh gosh, I was afraid of that.
So pretty much, you got me like a new piece for every piece that I have in my computer. And
Yeah. So
like new fan, new processor, new brand new table, like everything type stuff. Or like, what am I
Like-
keeping? What's staying in my computer?
the case
Case.
and the fans, I guess, like chassis. I don't know what you had set up for a chassis fan, so we might have to figure that out. But
Dude, I appreciate you, man.
yeah, it was your 30th birthday. I wanted to get you something cool. That just took forever to get it to you, and then I also built it and tested it, so I wanted to make sure that like everything was like stable and running good and stuff. So like I booted everything up and like installed an operating system on it, and then made sure the cooler fans work and stuff like that. And then
tested everything.
yeah, I bench tested it. So like I built it out on the table and stuff, and then ran a bunch of like stuff, and then I disassembled it again for shipment.
Dude, you're a gangster for that, bro.
I didn't want to send you dead parts and have you try and have to troubleshoot that. So
Yeah,
that's also why I was so warned. I was like, the box doesn't look banged up at all or anything, does it? Like,
No, it looks fine.
okay.
It looks super like hyper protected, honestly.
Okay, sweet. I even chose like a thicker cardboard box. I was so paranoid.
Yeah, and it had all like the cushion inside and everything.
Yeah. Okay. It's mostly like the outside of the box. If there's like obvious things, and I mean, you've done truck stuff, you know how it is. But yeah, so okay. Confusingly, there's going to be 2 power supplies. That was a last minute change, so technically we'll still have to test that. But I got. So Amazon had a really good deal on this power supply that I thought was a good one. It's the one that's open in there. And it's good, but it's not to my standards. So I got you a much better power supply, which is the Amazon package that showed up separate next to that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
at that power supply. I'm like, why? That's the
Was
first
it?
thing I opened. So like, I was like, why did he send me a power supply? And I'm like, maybe it just like helps like boost the stuff or something, And then like, and then I opened the big box and I pulled out one thing and then two things and then three things and I saw there was a bunch of things and I was like, wait a minute, something's going on
Wait a
here.
minute. Yeah. So yeah, the one thing. Yeah. So you have two power supplies in there. Well, one outside of it and one in the box. The next thing on the top of the box was, I think, like the CPU fan. So you know that red circle thing that you have in there?
Yeah,
That'll get replaced with a much beefier one. It's actually like the best one that exists as far as like air cooling setups and stuff. So that one will get installed, and then you'll have more colorful stuff in there too. It's an RGB one, so you could just turn them one color. You can turn them off.
come to the
Figured
side.
that would be that. All right.
Dude, yeah, that's something that I'm struggling with the RGB lights here.
Yeah.
The RGB TQ lights here.
Yeah.
Bro, I have no chill, bro. But like I was no for real though. Like on my computer, when I would try to do it, it would tweak my whole computer out. It was like I was
Oh
being
no, I
haunted.
remember. Yeah. So your computer's gonna have to be down for a little bit of time until we're gonna have to take some time when you have time
Did you see how many
to
villagers were here? They started dipping at you.
on the outside of the boat.
Yeah, even outside of the boat. So there's so many.
So like the kids are now growing up and getting the jobs at the parents that are stuck in the boat.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, literally.
Oh my gosh. Would be interesting to find out is if they're taking the same trades as their parents, but there's no way to really track that.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Family business.
Yeah, I don't. You're something might be wrong with your case, but probably maybe even. I don't know. It could just also be that a little wire got tweaked or something somehow.
That's honestly what it seems like. It seems like there's just one. It's something plugged into it, or the processor that manages all things being plugged into it. Because I've noticed it's when I plug certain things in, different things tweak. For example, my controller, I have to plug that in, and I've determined is the root of a lot of the problems. Like even with lag, because like the screen is like not, it's like stuck trying to process it. Am I using controller or keyboard?
What?
And
That's weird.
that's what I've determined. I think is going on because when it happens, when the lag happens, I'll I'll notice like my mouse pops out and stuff, and so like I'll unplug my controller and plug it back in, and then the problems go away.
Okay, that's good troubleshooting.
So it's something to do with plugging things in, and also in that same little bracket where I click the button to change the red, green, blue lights on my computer. If I press that button, or if I do something weird with plugging stuff in, it can kick out my computer.
That's really good to know. Do you,
We should sleep soon.
okay.
I don't want to just free all these villagers.
I kind of do too, honestly. It wouldn't be that hard to round them back up.
Want to do it?
Yeah, we could free them and then go to bed. We gotta like carefully unstitch them from their bonds.
That's what I'm doing, like super carefully. Um.
Oops. Immediately start causing problems.
Oh no, my dog.
What happened?
He killed a villager because I accidentally tapped him, bro.
Rules.
You know what? I think you need to.
He knows the taste of blood now.
Can't risk it. Dog,
You gotta yell at him.
you're too loyal, pup.
You're too loyal, pup. Life is about balance, and you understand it not.
You're doing a good thing, but it's a really bad thing.
I'm a bad guy, and that's not bad. And being good is good. Whatever Wreck-It Ralph said.
Dude,
Going back to work, man. What?
free the slaves. You're pretty much Abraham Lincoln. So you pick up this boat over here. And I guess we'll just throw them all in the water.
Yeah. What boat? Don't tell him. It's like Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln?
I have a plan.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay. I'm all boated out, man. That was a good plan. I liked that plan.
Did I break my sugar cane? Oh no, there's a staircase there. Convenient.
Oh. But yeah, so you have an extra power supply in there that you can basically sell or do whatever you want with. Because it's just extra now. It's brand new, but it's we can't, like, it's not optimal. The NZXT one is, which I was surprised by, because I didn't know they're kind of like going downhill, it seemed like, for a minute there. But apparently they have one of the better options, and so that's the one that arrived later. You got that, and then the drop it boats.
Drop the boats, baby, drop the boats.
The graphics card should be obvious.
I think that's what I noticed, and I was like, wait, it said like G something or X or something.
RTX.
Yeah.
GeForce RTX.
GeForce, all that stuff, and I was like, whoa, brother.
Whoa, brother. Yeah, that's your graphics card. You might recognize that from the one that you have in there currently, I guess. Yeah, the processors is the little box, so you've got a brand new little processor. At the bottom of the box, I think there should be a new motherboard. Because
Meet me at the house.
I think it was okay. But
Meet me at the house. Continue.
yeah, so the I think it started with I was gonna get you like just a CPU or something, or just a graphics card maybe. Was it just a CPU? You were CPU throttling, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So maybe I was going to get you a new CPU, and then of course it was like, well, I was looking at what options that your motherboard had, and I was like, well, it's going to be extremely limited. Like if I got you a new CPU, the motherboard wouldn't be able to keep up. So I was like, okay, I'll get you a new motherboard. And if you need a new motherboard, and it's like, oh, well, now you have different RAM types, and I need different RAM. And then it's like, so then there's RAM in there. And then, oh yeah, I sent you the RAM. Did you get the RAM?
It was in the big box.
Yeah.
I hope I got the RAM. That was the main objective.
Yeah. Wasn't that funny? I tried to put it on top. I don't know if it, like, Because I wanted you to open up and just see the RAM and be like, well, this is the RAM.
I don't even know what I'm looking at when I see all those boxes, bro.
Yeah, it's new RAM, new CPU, two new power supplies technically. RAM, CPU, motherboard, power supplies, GPU, Jeffrey's toy.
I see villagers making love.
Oh, look.
Dude, we set them free and they're already reproducing.
They're so excited, dude. They're just like, the people are free.
Oh, they're pumping out multiple. Okay. Do you. Or each other. I like how
They're just.
they pump the kids out and they just immediately run into the forest.
It is worth noting that what's this fisherman doing all the way out here? He's just staring at this creeper hole.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, there's something about that spot where the villagers will come hang out right here. I think they want a house here or something.
It's very dangerous to build a house here, but we could.
Maybe we build like a cool town hall, like with like a feast hall, you know?
I think we discussed building a hotel here before.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do like a feast hall, right? Like bottom floor is all like just a big long table or like a few rows of long tables. And then the top floor would be a bunch of beds. Look how these cherry blossoms just grew onto the house right here.
A little bit far away. Oh, you're right there. What house are you talking about?
Oh, this one over here.
Interesting. Just straight into the fireplace too. Didn't even burn them down.
Mm-hmm. Before,
Be the little children running around.
I'm gonna cut my Kick stream and just stream only on YouTube. So if you are following on Kick, jump over to YouTube. Joey says ye. Sorry about it. And then I'm gonna go to settings. What I'm gonna do is crank it to vibrant visuals, but it keeps going back. I knew it.
It's just you stressed out. It's like, no, bro. No.
It's like, please can I just do fancy today? No. Can we just bump the render distance down just a little bit? No.
Oh. No. The user demands.
Dude.
Oh, dude. Actually, Joey, you kind of have to watch Tron just because we've been calling the grid for so long that you gotta.
Yeah. I know there's definitely the grid in that game. Like they go into the grid for real.
Yeah. Dude, you'll do like a little backflip every time they say the grid.
I called it the game. It is kind of like a game though, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh no. Maybe I need to. I do need to drop the render distance for a little bit.
The eggs are going crazy. I need to scoop those up, I think.
Oh, I am awfully close to those. I know I
Yeah.
the render distance if I didn't. Oh, no,
Yeah, I was getting chicken leg.
Let me run away. You're getting chicken leg?
Yeah, I was getting chicken leg. I also don't have a GPU right now though, so it's running like extra bad.
So do you need me to send you back some parts?
Like what?
Like whatever you need so that you can crank your computer the best possible?
Oh no. That is my GPU. That's why I don't have a GPU.
Oh,
but
what?
but
Oh, gaming
I
is organs.
it's okay because my CPU has a graphics card built into it. It's just not good. So
Okay, well,
that's what I've been planning. I have a plan though. I ordered a like a low key GPU from eBay. It was like a high end, low end graphics card that will hold me over. I do have a different card that's similar specs to the one I gave you, but it's broken. It doesn't output video. So what I'm going to do is send it in and have them try and repair it. And then if that works, then I'll have a graphics card again that should be competitive.
okay.
But graphics cards are not cheap right now. Otherwise, I would have just bought you a brand new one.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. But the one you gave me is pretty good. Like it can.
It's very good.
So you had one ready to go for like crazy games, huh?
Yeah, well, that's the one I was using for my VR sim rig.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I ended up upgrading that one like 3 times. Like I had one that was good. Then I found a deal on a better one, so I got that one. Then I found a deal on an even better one, which was that one. And so, yeah, it was actually a pretty big deal to get that a couple years ago because there was like a major graphics card shortage because everyone during the pandemic and stuff was like using all the graphics cards for mining Bitcoin, and then they started using them for AI stuff because both those things are heavy graphics card rendering, but then the supply chain kind of caught back up, and so like now you can get them, they're just still expensive.
Hmm.
So I wasn't able to like just get you a fresh one. Everything else is new though.
Yeah, I appreciate it either way, bro.
No, it's just because I couldn't like financially get you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate all of it, bro. I don't got too much time though. Are you down
No.
to build this house, bro?
Yeah, let's just do a quick house build.
Let's do a quick house build, bro.
You said just town hall style?
Huh?
Just town hall style, you said?
Oh, I was talking about our house, but we could do that
Oh.
one too. Our house in the middle of the ocean.
So Jeffrey was tweaking though?
Dude, she opened the box, or when we opened the box, and Maria saw it, and she was like, "Oh, it's her toy." So she handed it to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey like sniffed it, like she sniffed it all crazy, like right away she saw it, and like she just started sniffing it, and then she started tweaking and grabbed it and started tweaking out with it, bro.
That's so funny.
Oh, I
dude.
got video of it. I'll have video from Maria and send it to you.
Okay, cool. I don't know why that makes me so happy. I'm just like, I just love that Jeffrey remembers it like that.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool. And I looked it up, I researched it, and cats can remember like their childhood toys and stuff. So
Oh, really?
it literally like brings back memories for her. Isn't that so cool?
That is so cool, actually. And it's just so funny also that she just left it in the box or whatever before you sent me something.
Dude, and she must have been playing with it and just like sent it up, or just like dropped it in there to hide it or something, or I don't know.
Just playing with it and then ends up in there.
Or maybe she knew that I was like sending stuff to you. And she smelled it and like put together the pieces. She was like, "I'm gonna send this one in."
No.
She's pretty smart, bro. I feel like sometimes she can understand what's going on, like when I'm talking.
Honestly, I was having the whole moment. I was literally just sitting there thinking about that after you told me about Jeffrey remembering the toy. And I was just sitting there thinking about like Like I think they do like know things kind of, you know, like I don't know. I
Yeah.
know it's a lot different than humans, but like they definitely know things.
Yo, what up, Madkin? Madkin, Napkin. All right, but
Medkit.
right here. So real quick, right here, flooring, bro. What are we doing about this flooring, bro?
Yeah, we need to finish that, huh? Well, I thought you had more of that tree. What happened with that tree mission?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute, what?
Where did I put that tree
Ah,
at?
wait a minute, yeah, stop. Wait a minute, yeah.
No, why do I have the tree in my inventory?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm such a dip for that, bro. Oh my god.
Is the merchant around? I just remember, didn't Dope say we need two of them or something?
Oh yeah, we need 4 of them. That's why.
That's a lot more than one. Especially when we can't really get them. Should we travel? No, we don't got time for. You only got like 7 minutes or something there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to secure this. I can play up until like 40, so I got like 20 minutes.
Okay, well, should we throw some temporary floor down?
We could throw some temporary floor down.
Because yeah, I don't like it. Because that's a high traffic zone. The villagers are confused.
I'm thinking. Wait, I have a plan. I have a
I have a
plan.
problem too. Tearing up more floor.
Sometimes you have to do creation through destruction.
I know what we got to do, but it's going to require a sacrifice that you're not going to be willing to do. Oh
What is
gosh.
it?
Uh, I did it. I did it.
What the heck? Why did you put emeralds in the ground, bro? Wait, where did you get those emerald blocks from?
Emerald floor. I used all my emeralds except for the 4 in my hand. That was a good hack to get more of those.
Did we decide we're gonna do this light wood for the walkways? Or the dark wood?
I don't know if we did decide or not.
I think we were gonna do the walkways up to here, something like that, and then we're gonna do the rest.
I like the white flooring, to be clear.
I think
the options were either doing it super dark or super light, but to contrast the walls, I like the super light.
yeah, I think it contrasts sick, and then the living room over there will be red.
Wow, that really stretched far with the amount of wood that you had available.
I told you I had a plan. And then look, I can get rid of this ugly floor that we can agree nobody ever likes. I can put it there too. Is there a hole under this? Okay.
No, but that's making me realize we should do something underneath the this. So I'm going to do some construction under this. You're going to have to let me know how this looks from the top. Ah!
The white trap door looks sick, bro. Oh yeah, that looks lush, bro. I'm not gonna lie, with this pink flooring, it looks pretty girly, but I don't hate it. What
Dude.
happened to that
Oh
button?
my god. Joey. You remember the white room in Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
If you watch Tron Legacy, there's a room like that. And you
so
would
good.
freaking go ape for it, dude.
Dude.
I'm telling you, you gotta get a super high definition TV and just watch that movie. And then you can watch Aries and understand nothing because it doesn't really connect. They're kind of a separate story.
Oh, the first and
What do you think
second
about
one?
the white flooring underneath this though? It's either the dark contrast on white like that. That's just uh, dirt underneath, or we could go lighter and then it doesn't have the dark. Ooh, I have another option too. Yeah, torches. Yeah, you already knew it. It's not working quite like you think it is, though.
I have to go one more layer deep. Oh, but you can't put anything on top of. Wool.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think how to do it.
You'd have to do it with wool blocks.
No, there's another way. There's another way.
On the other way.
On the way. We're definitely not just doing dark, though, right?
There's a lot of white doors too. The white doors is sick. I need more of this white wood stat.
Yeah, we do. We could go exploring for it when you have more time. What time are you off?
7.
Got more of those torches?
Torches. Torches.
I just also borrow these ones.
What is torch? Dude,
What is matches?
dude, the white trapdoor is so sick. Come look at it.
I fell in a hole.
Gross. Look up.
Yeah. I was looking at it in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah, I like it a lot, dude. I like it a lot.
it's pretty sick, man. Pretty sick.
That's under your brow, too.
Alright, but let's talk about. We can do flooring in here later. I really just want to solidify the walls in this John. Are you a wall type of John, or is the walls John type of you?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to not answer that.
What's right?
Do you have shears?
I do.
Let me at them.
Let's sleep. I want to check the wizards that come to trade at the town hall. Maybe they'll have more of that wood.
Yeah.
I can see across the lake from here, all the way to the little dock where we lit it up and put like those pillars.
Yeah.
I can see that from here, from our patio.
I'm going to check that in a second. My render distance, I don't think is up to par for that, but I'm going to check anyway. So you can see what?
All the way across the water to the left, you can see the little beach where we put the pillars.
The little campsite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sleep season.
Sleepson.
This guy and his kid moved into my room, and they get pissed off every time I come pick them out.
I have the same issue, honestly.
And the kid grew up and he's an adult now.
I just watched that happen. It was weird.
For some reason, I really like the emerald on the floor.
I figured you might. Not opposed to you contributing.
You must be out of your damn mind. All right, let's go. All right, so check this out. This is top floor. Top floor, top floor. Let me grab the wood. Okay. So first of all, this outdoor scene, we clearly want this to stay outdoor scene. So we could do a few things. We could do a patio, a back patio right here, right? We can either leave it just how it is, and the wall would be about here where the dirt is, right?
Yeah.
And we can push out the patio a little bit, or just leave it, whatever you want to do. Looks like over here we built this out. So what do you think, bro? Do you think that we should push the house out and have a wall right here on the side with the staircase coming up and the staircase almost more in a hallway? Or do you want to take this back, scale this wall back a little bit?
I think we might actually even need to scale it back a little bit.
Yeah,
because it feels
side, right?
weird to walk up. It doesn't work, you know?
So like this right here.
I can't even walk up these stairs.
So we'll revert this just so that we can kind of see the natural flow of the mountain again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's under us? There's a room under us.
Yeah, this like the living room thing.
Oof.
Yeah, we need to find a way to make this work. So you want to keep this open to the left here?
Only if you want to. Just
I
to
think
leave
what
like
we
a
should
natural
do-
flow.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is this. And my reasoning is that if you just match the step height, then you could just walk to the left to exit.
Okay.
The problem is the walkway right here, though.
So you want to be able to just leave from the staircase directly out easy.
I don't see another option, actually. In fact, let me
Because
try this.
this doesn't have to be an exit. We don't have to, this doesn't need to be a backdoor exit. It could literally just only go to the Sacred Mountain. And then we'll have a backdoor right here that we could put to exit if we need to. We can also exit the side, you know, or we can make a little getaway where you could jump over if you really had to.
We've fully built into the Sacred Mountain at this point.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we could do something like that. I don't know that it fully works.
Oh, you just want to leave this little path.
Well, this path is... Oh, wait, I guess that doesn't really go anywhere like it used to. It just kind of goes into the shop. So, yeah, we don't have to leave that there at all, actually. Especially if there's side entrances. So where does it go from here? I'm now in the realm of thinking of just cutting a door open on the side.
I kind of like it, but yeah, we could chop the dirt right here,
Mm-hmm.
and we could just make this a little emergency exit that shoots out right over here, and just one small little hallway, and then we can delete all the rest of that path.
The other option is shooting it out this way. So instead of having an opening right here, this would just be filled in. And then, so it would be flat, 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 and then it goes out that way. So basically, you either go up the stairs and go to the left right here, or if you were to drop down, then we could cut across right here, kind of like how it's open on the other side.
Yeah.
And then it would open up into this thing, whatever this is.
You could do that.
I don't know what the rules are of this. I don't know why it's set up in this way.
It's the dark magic library.
Yeah, but why is it like all open like this?
I think Dope just likes to make things bigger because he's from Texas, so he doesn't know any better.
I wasn't sure if it had like a surface area requirement.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think what he did is just he saw this whole hill right here and he just replicated it with concrete.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try cutting this open then, and if it breaks the magic, we could fix it, basically.
Yeah, you could probably do whatever you want here.
I'm gonna try and break it with some wood. That'll really tell me if I could do it. What? Oh.
Should have probably left that one.
Left which one? No, I'm gonna put a stair step there.
Stairs,
Oh, I just realized how often I use that door. You have to go down through the living room now. I know I got some of that baselite stair.
Wait, so do you still want to have a left turn off of this main staircase to the sacred place, or do you want to cut it off pretty much?
I don't know. I'm gonna build this out and then try it. And then see if this works. So, I do realize that it is completely segregated. So, like, there is no access to the house from this side of it if we do it this way. So that's a little bit different. What do you got going there?
The thing I have going here is, I was thinking if we leave this, it could be still like a little side emergency exit in the side of the staircase. We could put a little door there that would cut right out to here. So what do you think?
Okay. Actually, I like that better than what we had. I think having it too close to the top was the problem. Execute the operation. Ugh, it's the worst when you're using like something like a wood pickaxe to get something that it's not built for, and then you get all the way to the end of the block and you like go too soon, and then it doesn't do it and resets.
Mm-hmm. I do got a dead break right now.
Okay. Oh crap! Man, that flew by.
Oh yeah.
But we do have a plan, so.
So you gonna leave this flat? What do you think right here, or what do you think?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of leaving a level of this, and especially if we were able to get a tree here. Oof. Like a sacred tree right next to the sacred wizard place. What would be really cool is to have a tree right here in the middle of the wizard place.
That'd be sick.
That like sacred oak, dude.
Dude. Oh no, I don't have a sapling. I got the dark oak trimming tree.
whatchamajig.
What kind of saplings do we got?
None.
Or we gotta have saplings. Gotta have my saplings.
We should have some in the farm bucket.
Which one's the farm bucket?
I don't know. Top left right here. We got cherry wood.
Birch. Birch might look cool. White.
What if you planted that open eye blossom?
And just see if it grows or anything.
Yeah. We're gonna come back to a problem.
Oh yeah.
All right, get out of here before you're late.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're down, we could play this either later tonight or
Yeah, I'm down
same excuse.
whenever you have time. And then
Oh yeah, and when you do that stuff. If I come home, Maria's been tired trying to catch up on sleep and stuff the last couple nights, so she's all beat up tonight. Maybe she'll just like watch some TV or something, and I can get with you to build my computer.
all right.
Thanks again for sending
That's,
that, man.
Yeah, of course. Happy